Hello and welcome to another episode of Falling Back in Love with Minecraft. Today I'm just going to abandon all of my responsibilities and we're going to go on an adventure. So let's get going. Alrighty, so honestly, this is going to be a fun episode. For me at least. I don't know if it's going to be fun for you, but it'll be fun for me. Um, there isn't really much to really talk about for this first part because all I'm doing right now is emptying my pockets of anything that wouldn't necessarily be required of me on this trip. I might need some iron for tools and stuff like that, and I don't need those chests, but I might need those golden carrots. So then I just run over to the water and I get into a boat and I just start rowing. Okay. While I row, and I'm gonna be rowing for a while, guys. I'll give you some updates on that MLM that's trying to recruit me because I met up with them. All right. I would like to just first and foremost say I have officially benefited from an MLM. All right. Just starting it there. Uh, so they invited me to meet at the same place that we met the first time, which was Starbucks and a Barnes and Noble. And the lady that was trying to recruit me brought her brother this time, who she had recruited. Anyways, um, so I meet both of them, and her brother offers to buy me coffee and food. So I agree, and I ordered the wrong drink. I meant to order a white chocolate mocha, but I think it was like a it was like a white flat or something like that I ordered. I'm not a coffee person, and it tasted like coffee, and it just wasn't good for me. I did not like that. But I did get a chocolate muffin. Okay, so that is how I benefited from an MLM. They've given me free food now. I'm invested. Because next time they might give me more free food. And yes, I did just say next time I will be meeting with them again. It's so much fun wasting their time. Uh, honestly, though, honestly, it's such a great time. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. But yeah, no. At this point, I was moving my head to row, row, row your boat, and I feel like I actually nailed it. I tried to go like half speed so that when I do double speed video, it would actually go in tune with it, and I forgot to sing along with it. So you know what? Can someone tell me if it works? I did see this boat from a while, like from a bit of ways, and it only had one chest. I was so deeply disappointed. However, the one chest had TNT and coal. So, you know what? I'm a little less annoyed. But yeah, no. Get back in the boat. Just keep rowing. There are water monuments all around this place, by the way. Guys, I am not going to be lacking for materials for Atlantis when I finally get around to it. I should fully upgrade my armor so that I have god armor for diamond status. I haven't gone into the nether for like the materials necessary to upgrade to netherite. However, you know what? Who cares really? I did get scared right here because that's a child, and we all know children are terrifying. And then I realized I was gonna just die if I had gone into that hole, so I decided not to. And then I swam away, and I grabbed a fishing rod with Curse of Vanishing. Um, yeah, no. Yeah, I did see this. This was very disappointing. Yeah, it really only had two things that were interesting. And that guy kept trying to hit me, but I was like, you know what? I might want to try it. So I was like, you know what? Let's try him. And I rode over, jumped in. I was like, all right, let's dodge you left and right. Whoosh, whoosh, and whoosh, you died. And then I started to die to suffocation. And he did not drop a trident, but I did go down just to make sure that it wasn't like floating anywhere down there. And then I was like, oh no, I need air. I love that these things give you air. It's so nice. Uh, I still want a trident so bad. It's gonna be a while, but I'm gonna get one eventually. It'll be good. It'll be real good, guys. Trust me, worth it. So yeah, no. Started going off to this forest, and I get off the boat. While I'm running through this forest, I'm going to continue to tell you about this MLM because it's hilarious. So, if anyone ever tries to recruit you into marketing America, it's an MLM. Don't do it. Don't ever join that ever. All right. It's not worth it. The way that I'm going to tell you exactly how they function and how you're supposed to earn money with it. Okay. So they say that you earn points, and those points, when you hit certain milestones, turn into checks. Every milestone is a $300 check. All right. And they first off, they don't give you any money before you hit those milestones. You have to hit a milestone in order to actually earn money. Okay. And that sounds half decent at best. But then they complicate it by saying, oh, yeah, you have two halves of your company. And if you hit a milestone on one half, but not the other, you don't get the money until you hit that milestone on the other half of your company. And now it's just like, okay, so they're earning money off of my sales. They're earning money off of me, but I'm still not earning anything until I can get that second half of my company to start churning out stuff. Okay, cool. All right. Now, there's two ways to earn points. All right. You can earn points by sales, which is a awful way to do it, apparently, and you can earn money by recruiting people onto either half of your company. Right. Every point that they earn earns you points. So you earn a point for every point that they earn. And then if they recruit people below them, you earn a point for every point that they earn, so on and so forth. So it would continue down forever. Now, mind you, they say that you can buy more corporations. Also, I realized I didn't have leather shoes, so I was like, die cows! And then I didn't want these pigs to taste the sweetness of freedom, so I just locked them back up. And I kept hearing spiders while I was here. I was like, what the heck is happening? Spoiler alert, there were spiders, which is why I kept hearing them. Yeah, no, it was just fun times. Yeah, no, great times. Uh, jumped jumped down here, and I was like, what's going on? And it's a dungeon. I was like, what the crap? Okay, well, let's get some torches. Thankfully, I had some coal that I found. Yeah, no. And then I took a saddle and I was like, you know what? This spawner needs a hat. So I gave it a hat. All right. And then I continued on my way. But this guy right here, he's stuck. So I was like, you know what? I'll be generous. Here you go. You have your freedom. You can have your freedom. Not the pigs, though. Not the pigs. And these cows, I didn't have enough leather. So they get to be disappointed. And that's when I had enough for my full set of leather shoes, which was lovely and actually unnecessary. You'll see why in a little bit, but that's fine. Anyways, so I know for a fact this is an MLM. All right, it's very plain and simple. She's trying to recruit me so that she can earn points on every point that I earn, so that she gets more passive income. And you know what? There is something to that. Okay, if you get to the top of an MLM or you get high up in an MLM, like you get a bunch of people below you, sure, you could earn some money. Okay, but there's always a startup fee. There's always a startup fee, and the startup fee to get a website and to like be a corporation owner is $149.95. Okay. And then to get your first shipment of product so that you could be a supplier, you have to pay an additional $300. That's why things were useless, because I just found leather shoes and I was like, you know what? No, I don't care. I am going to get these leather boots anyways. All right. I killed those cows. They are going to be used and not feel like they were uselessly killed. All right. Their murder was definitely not necessary. I'm also gathering these because I want bread later, and I know that I'm traveling, so I'm just like, okay. Maybe, just maybe, I might run out of cooked fish. Oh man. So yeah, MLMs, don't do them, guys. Don't do it because you can put in a lot of effort and you can invest a lot of money and you won't get anything out of it at all. Now, hear me out here. They will lie. They will claim things about them and about their company that are interesting. Okay. They will claim that they've been evaluated by the Better Business Bureau and that they've gotten top marks. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe they have. Okay. But that doesn't change the fact that they are an MLM. Like, you won't earn well unless you get higher up in a pyramid. And the funniest thing happened in this conversation. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm talking to them. All right. And the brother, he's very ecstatic about this opportunity. Okay. He is all gung ho about this company. And he talks about his other work. Oh yeah. I think this is one of those new things that generates for like loot. So I decided to just go into here. I didn't find anything. It's gonna be very disappointing. I probably should have like gotten rid of the water at the very least. But hey, you know what? You live and you learn. Anyways, so that guy, he's very gung ho, and he starts talking about the work that he has that is it's a 9 to 5 job. Okay, like outside of this multi-level marketing scheme. He's like, yeah, I do work as like an engineer, but that company is a pyramid scheme. Like, he brings up the concepts of pyramid schemes. Okay, by the way, when I broke this block right here, I heard a pot break, and that's when I realized, oh, one of those pieces of gravel definitely had loot in it. That's unfortunate. Yeah, no, but I didn't have the tool to get it out anyway, so it's not like I could have done anything. I failed. Anyway, so he brought up MLMs, right? And then he started to explain how their thing is not an MLM. For no good reason. I never indicated that I felt like it was an MLM. And then they showed me some graphics in a PowerPoint where the structure of the company was a pyramid. It was a straight up pyramid. And I had to hold my tongue so much. I had to resist the urge to just laugh in their face and say, you're saying this is not a multi-level marketing scheme, but you're gonna claim that everything's okay and that you're not gonna cheat me out of anything and then show me this pyramid? Like, come on, bro. Dude, what the heck? All right. I I was laughing so hard in my head. It was hilarious. But externally, I'm just like, this is a great idea. I have too much fun with messing with people. Way too much fun. Um it's a great time, honestly. I did see this snow and I was like, I need to get up there immediately. So that's going to be our journey. And actually, while I'm running over here, I'm going to prepare you guys. It's going to be like in a minute or so that things actually happen. But when I get to the top of there, we're going to have some ASMR. All right. I love the sound of snow being stepped in Minecraft. Okay. It's beautiful to me. It's truly magnificent. Also, this is a gorgeous place. All right, just saying. I didn't take any screenshots of this spot. I should have. I didn't appreciate it in the moment, and I appreciate it now. So it is what it is. Anyway, so I make my way up here. I get all the way to the snow, and when we get to the very top, I'm gonna actually have the gameplay put on normal speed, and we will listen to snow together. It's gonna be beautiful, okay? But before that, MLM people, yeah. It was hilarious. Oh yeah, never mind. I'm gonna tell you about the MLM later. There's a goat, dude. This guy, he was so funny. I was trying to see if he would try and ram me. Okay, I'm just like, I am so ready to place down a block if this goat tries to like run at me. But then all of a sudden, he just like I wiggled my butt at him and everything. Okay, trying to antagonize him, and then he does this. He just leaps. He just jumps massively. I'm just like, I I can't deal with that. No, not that's not happening. So then I ran up the mountain. Okay. Anyways, MLM. That'll happen shortly after this break, because the audio is gonna switch in about 20 seconds here. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the sound of snow crunching in Minecraft because I do, and it's beautiful. Okay. I knew that you didn't want to hear me eat, but hey, here's the snow. Okay. Oh yeah, I also turned up the volume. All right, enjoy, please. Okay, so yeah, the moon definitely should be an indicator for the end of the day. But you know what? Fine. Get at least a quarter into the sky before I can actually sleep. Whatever. Freaking moon. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that ASMR. I did thoroughly, and I might actually watch my own video several times just to hear that one spot, or maybe skip to it because I know exactly where it is. Because I'm a little lazy and I don't want to watch my own content and listen to my own voice, but I do want to listen to sounds of snow. Oh, so good. Yeah, just wanted to remind you guys, I am playing in hardcore. Uh, so when I do things like this and I make stupid choices, there will be ramifications if I fail. So yeah, back to the MLM. Uh, oh my goodness, dude, that thing was so freaking funny. It truly was. It truly was fantastic. I thought that that meeting was a hoot and a holler. When I was leaving my house to go there, oh man, I saw my roommate sitting in the living room, just chilling there doing work from home, and I was like, "Hey, how's it going?" And he was like, "Oh, things are going well." He's like, "What you up to?" I'm just like, "I'm gonna go to a place where they're trying to recruit me for an MLM." He's like, "What?" I was like, "Yep, gonna go listen to their pitch." He's like, "Why?" I was like, "For the memes." He's like, "Really?" I was like, "Yeah, why not?" And oh man, I am so glad that I went, honestly. It's just so funny to me. So genuinely funny. I mean, come on. When do you ever get a chance to mess with people that are trying to recruit you for an MLM? Now, you do have to be careful. If you ever do try and do this yourself, because I'm not going to tell you not to. It's too funny not to. But if you ever do, make sure that you know yourself that this is definitely an MLM, okay? Do not start to be like, actually, that sounds kind of nice. I like that idea. They make a good point. Like, no, no, they don't. They don't make a good point at all. Not even a little bit. Don't fall for it, okay? Oh, yeah, this cave, I was like, oh, wow, that sounds like a bad idea to go down into. And then I left. All right. Oh, man. Oh, there is going to be a nice cave later. And I probably shouldn't have run across that, like, edge, but you know what? I like to live on the edge, so why not? Uh, I really do laugh a lot in these videos. I hope you enjoy my laughter. I know I do, because it's me enjoying life. So yeah, if you ever do try to mess with an MLM, do not fall for their schemes and be like, you know what, I actually think I could make this work. No, no, you can't. Don't do it. Don't fall for it. Don't make it so that they profit from your ignorance, okay? You should know better. I'm telling you right now, if you've heard this message and then you fall for an MLM after this message, I will not feel sympathetic for you even slightly. No, I've given you your warnings. There's so many MLMs. All right, They're so easy to tell. Oh yeah, that's gonna be the thumbnail. That's gonna be the thumbnail, guys. Uh, if there's ever a recruitment cost to start the process, no, you should not have to pay money to join a business. Okay, they will say, yeah, if you want to start a business, you have to invest money in capital and stuff like that. But then there's also like, yeah, sure, okay, in products, yeah, that makes sense. You're going to open a store, you need to fill it with items. That is valid. If you open a grocery store, you need stuff for people to buy as groceries, okay? It's true. That is true. But then there's the membership cost for joining, and then you realize, oh wait, no, this is all a scam. And the stuff that they're selling, it's not even amazing. They'll tell you it is. And they gave me a sampler of the vitamins. I don't trust that in my body at all. So I lied when they asked me if I had tried it. And I said, yeah, no, it was great. I thought it was amazing. And they're just like, I'm so glad that you liked it. And I just smiled and nodded. Oh, dude, I love running through the tops of the trees. I feel like an elf. And then every moment where I jump between trees, I'm just like, man, I could die by just falling down and there being like a creeper or a skeleton or zombies or all of it. Um, but it doesn't stop me. I just keep going. It's so nice. Uh, I did need rest though because it was nighttime. Yeah, no. Please don't fall for MLMs, guys. Please don't. I know I'm making silly, goofy stories about this because I have the agency to like mess with them and not fall for it. But it's tempting. It is tempting. And you you have to remind yourself, this is a scam. They're scamming me. It's not real, okay? Sure, if you do really well in this MLM, you could do well. But to do well, you have to actually scam other people into joining so that they do work and you benefit from them working, okay? The whole thing is saying, yeah, hire people below you and then you benefit from them. Well, if that's the case, the people at the very bottom of the pyramid are going to get the short end of the stick. That's just how it works. And now they will give the argument, oh, actually, someone below you could earn more than you. And with the way that they work, with the way that it, functions, yes, it is possible for someone to actually earn money, even though they are below you and you aren't earning any money. And that's because of the two sides of your corporation and stuff like that. And it's just like, oh yeah, this side's a real big earner, but that side sucks. You should go work on it. Go talk to those people. Okay? But really, here's the thing. For you to earn money in this, you're going to have to scam people. You're going to have to really just sell your soul so that other people will give away their hard-earned cash and try to become their own bosses below you. All right? And then you earn points based off of them. And then it's just it's so scammy, so scummy. It bugs me. It bugs me to no end. It's ridiculous. Okay? So yeah, don't do this. Don't do this, people. Okay? Please don't fall for it. I really hope you don't. All right? And here's the thing. You can earn as much money as you want if you start your own business. But in this thing, they have a cap. And for you to increase the cap of money that you earn, you have to invest money into quote unquote buying more corporations for yourself. Okay. I'm going to be really disappointed here because I found a pink axolotl. All right. I didn't have water in my water bucket, so I couldn't pick it up. All right. So I was like, you know what? Let's see if there's any water down here. And there was water down here actually. But I'm just going to tell you right now so that you don't get your hopes up being like, oh, he has the water. He could go get the axolotl. No, I can't. I really should have just turned back immediately because then it might have actually still been there. I made mistakes, people. Okay. I lost an axolotl because of my stupidness. Oh yeah. Yeah, really. I I had to make that skeleton attack the zombie so that they would fight each other so I could take care of this skeleton. And then I was like, "Oh, yeah, I don't have a shield at all." So I made one. And then I was like, "Okay, now I can not die, hopefully." Yeah, maybe. Uh-huh. It uh, so yeah, long story short, please don't fall for an MLM. And if you ever consider something to be an MLM, let me know, okay? Let me know. I will help you figure out if it's an MLM or not if you don't want to do the research yourself, okay? I want to make sure other people don't fall for these scams because they're not worth it. They're not good and they prey on people who don't know better, okay? So please, if you ever want to consider something that seems a little too good to be true, let me hear about it, okay? Let me hear what the pitch is, what their promise is to you, and more than likely it's probably going to be a scam. But hey, who knows? You could luck out and find that one golden goose egg that's just like, oh yeah, I actually do just want to give away free money. I don't know. I don't know. Something I want to do though, all right, a legitimate business, is I want to start tutoring in my area. I think that'll be nice. I do need to get clients, but then also, uh, I want to, in the long run, I want to hire tutors to work with me. And I'm currently working for a company where I get my clients through them. And my boss was just like, "Hey, yeah, if things work out, you might be the first person to open a out of state branch for our company." Even on double speed, lava flows so freaking slow, guys. Oh my gosh. It's so slow. Just go, man. Just flow, please. Let me through here. Okay, I should have placed a torch. I should have gotten rid of that last bit of lava with a torch. It would have been satisfying. Uh so yeah. Yeah, no. I am tutoring and I haven't gotten a client yet. But I will be keeping my nose to the ground, trying to get one. I'm going to be reaching out to the public schools in my area, seeing if they need tutors and want to hire me to help them. And this is getting towards the end of the video. How close to the end of the video? I don't really know. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Something. Oh, okay. Oh, no. This is bad. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. I really wish I had my Silk Touch anything. This would be so nice. I really need a Silk Touch hoe. Alright, that is our next goal, getting a Silk Touch hoe so that I can come back here and get everything. Oh, I want it all so bad. Oh my gosh. That I don't know why it hasn't summoned a warden because of these stupid bats. Alright, bye-bye. Oh gosh. Maybe I won't end it right here. You know what? We're gonna move. Okay. We're gonna move back in here real quick. Yeah. Cool. I can. Mm-hmm. Awesome. All right. Bye bye.